Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Snow, how you doing, man? Randy, Tug, Victor, Mike, have a nice graduation. Joel, Dutch, how you guys doing? Yeah, it's been kind of a funny week. I put the I put the finishing touches on the F-22 um, yesterday, fixing everything that was wrong with it. I found one of the flaps, one of the hinges was loose, so I had to glue it, which I was a little leery of doing. And it took I used medium CA, and it probably took every bit of 3 hours plus to get it to Tug. Thank you kindly, Tug. You don't have to do that, buddy. Appreciate it. But Colin, making model airplanes, he sent me this F-86. It's pretty neat, man. It's got a little pedestal. It just snaps together. It's it's a it's a FURUTA product. They still make them. It comes with a little itty bitty package, and I'll tell you, it snaps together really well. Hey Terry, how you doing, man? But yeah, and they got all kinds of planes and stuff. Travis, how you doing, buddy? And I don't know. I couldn't find it last week, so we got it here. So I now have an F-86. I don't need to order the Freewing one. I've got this one. But I wanted to thank him for sending me that. That was a complete surprise when he sent that to me. He didn't have to do that. Oh, but last time I flew was I flew Sunday when we were at the park. I flew. God, I can't even think of what I flew. I already posted a video of one plane I flew, and then I still have my SIG Cadet to post. I had a nice flight with it. I had nice flights and everything. And today I went out to the field and mowed. I got there at about 8 this morning, a little after 8. I didn't take a plane because it was supposed to be windy, and it was windy. Like the wind was blowing the umbrella around when I set it up for Tuco, and it just got stronger. But it was kind of, after cutting the runway perfect. Oh, but it looks good, and it's still in good shape. I've been driving on it. I drove on it today. You can search online. It's about the only place I saw, because when I tried to find out about it, I had to search. But it's let me type this in here. It's F U R U T A. There's a bunch of them on eBay, and there's another brand where they have them there too. I thought that was pretty good. Eric, how you doing, man? Got my new F-86, Eric. I'll show this off here. Kenny's not the only one that can have planes on this table here. I'll put it over here on my table so you can see it if the camera ever goes back into focus. Man, is your new helicopter going to fly well? I forget what it's called. Thunder Dragon, Airwolf. Hey Paul, how you doing, man? All right, let's get started out here. Let's see how it's going to go. Of course, Chris finally got to fly, man. He got to fly for the first time this year. Yeah. So you may want to make sure you check his video out. It looks like a lot of people have and stuff. This is sad doing this today because seeing everybody's getting love. Oh yeah. Time to get up.
Oh yeah, yes, yes. We are finally out. Yes, and the sun is still shining. Just, it says it's going to rain. I don't know. I don't feel it in the air. They could be lying to me once again. But we are at the beautiful Skylarks. Yes, the Skylarks.
Hey, Tug.
Lovely. Look at that. I can't even see the flag over there. Can we see the?
Everybody seems to like it, Tug. Likes the.
I don't think you can.
Likes
Can
the.
zoom in a bit? Can we zoom in now? You can just see it there.
All right, where's my mouse?
No wind. Oh yes, no wind. Nothing to stop us now from flying, but myself. I think I've got everything. I don't know. First flight of 2023. I'm nervous. I'll tell you now, I'm nervous. I'm trying to keep calm. I'm going to have a cup of coffee in a minute. Not a cup of tea, because I haven't got no tea. What do you mean no tea, son? What's this coffee business? Anyway, I've got a bird, and it's the Max Thrust Ruckus. Yes, the Ruckus. Now, why are you saying Chris? But what about your Spitfire? What about this? Well, it's the first flight. Even though I do love the Ruckus, and I've had it for many years, I've never flown it, never maidened it. So this is a maiden as well. I have no idea how she's going to fly. But if she crashes, it's not such a bad thing. Well, it is, but it's not.
There you go, man. That looks like a nice plane, though. But you want to check that out. Check Chris out. See how he did. He's starting his flying season off on the high note. Turned out pretty well. Then we got Mark, the Mad Builder. Man, this guy builds planes faster than they do the over there where they make the Legend Hobby planes, man. If he's building Legend Hobby planes, they'd
Hello, and welcome back to the building blog for the Svenson Jungmeister.
Anyway, he's showing you how he's planning on building the wing, and it's gonna be an awesome looking plane, that's for sure.
As you can see, I'm starting to go through the process of
But he shows you the fuse too. You get a sneak peek of this fuse, but check him out. It's pretty cool. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Oh, and then
look out.
And Dirk had made it out to do
out,
some
all out
flights.
Check out and get out. At REI Co-op, we want you to spend more time outside our doors than in there. REI Co-op, all out.
There we go. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. They got a big crowd. Yeah. Yeah, Terry. It's funny, man. Mark goes, he goes, I got to build while the wife's out, and then I got to clean it out of the kitchen. He's got it on the kitchen table, the kitchen counter. He's got it everywhere, but he has it on a board. I work off a board. So like sometimes I go do stuff where I'm not supposed to build stuff, but my board fits right on this table. I've got an area that's probably about 44 inches by 2 feet. So I've got a pretty big board that I can work off here. But anyway, Dirk, man, he's out there flying a hotliner. I've never flown a hotliner, so I have no idea where I was supposed to go. I think that'd be pretty cool to do a hotliner. Closest thing I got to a hotliner is the Casendo, which is not a hotliner. Yeah, I saw some people had some nice flying with her, man. Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? But Ian got out and he flew everybody's favorite plane, man, the Timber, the Evo, the best Timber ever, with the exception of maybe the Twin. Man, the dust from the day.
Everyone, we're out early on this beautiful morning. And what I've got today is a very big plane and a very small heli. So come in, see what happens, roll the intro.
Make sure you check him out, though, man. It looks like he has a nice day there, man. They're not wearing winter parkas, and it's not raining, and it's pretty cool. Go out here.
Well, that's like watching my channel. They both tune in, so you know, I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it going, but there you are. I did small plane, big helicopter. Now we're doing big plane, small helicopters. So there you go. So yeah, back to the Eflite turbo timber.
See,
And here we go.
we'll watch him take off.
Seems to fly the timber anyway. Always nice.
There he goes, man. Ian has 2 great flights, man. Cheryl does a good job. But that little OMP M2 helicopter, man, that is a pretty snazzy helicopter. He does a lot of cool stuff. Then we got Purcell Aviation, man, over there in the UK. See, we've been to Germany, Wales, and now we're in the United Kingdom. And it's pretty cool, man. They fly the Viper indoors. They've done this since last week. She flew the J3, and they flew the night plane. We'll watch some of this one right here. We'll go right here. Let's do this. Boom.
They said machine had ice in veins.
This was his.
There we go.
And he has gifted it to me quite a while back now.
I just want you to see the cars, man, that she was hitting. Hey, Duan, how you doing, man?
So, Martin.
Hey, I'm hoping this weekend it
thank
won't
you
be
so
windy
much
because I
for
want
this
to
lovely,
fly
thoughtful gift.
I've got
Let's stick it
the
in the air.
Freewing 22 all ready to roll. Unless there's something else. I still got my first heli. All right, they're inside the garage, and she's flying their little Night Vapor. Nina is.
Right, let's see if it will jump in the air.
So check the cars she's flying around, and she did hit the Boxer, the Porsche Boxer that belonged to the Hupster's Boxer. Let's try to put it in a horse stall.
It's quite lively. Lively than I thought it would be. Let's get it up in the air. I think yours flies slow.
There we go. Yep, the little blue Boxer, and they've got that BMW. Looks like a battery-powered BMW and a Tulsa. But she bounces it off the Boxer. It hits a few of the cars, man. But check that out. After she bounces off the Boxer and almost hits the Tulsa, then they go outside and fly. But check them out, man. Like I said, they've been busy. They're actually getting some flying in, and it's pretty cool. The night flying's nice and everything, so they're getting out there and flying. And our good buddy Cliff, what did you do last week? What did he do? Yes. The mini yo-yo, he's been building this. And he's put out plans too. Cliff puts out plans if you want to get plans on where to build his models. Let's bring this up.
Ashley's Memorial Day sale is going on now. Get ready for summer with the biggest and best furniture deal.
And we'll stop this. And we'll go to the more. Huh. I thought he was going to show where to get his planes. There he goes. There's where he has his plans, where you can get the plans for his, or if you want to build some of the planes that Cliff has designed and stuff. I think that's pretty cool, man. If you want to get that, let's close that up. Let's go back here. We'll watch a little bit of this. Boink. But look at it. It glides really well. I'm sure it flies well, because everything Cliff does, he does a good job of building it. Then we'll take a look at his build here. Man, it's just real thin wood. And then he's got some of this tissue to cover it with. Where's this tissue? Right here. We'll look at that. So that looks pretty good, man. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? But Cliff and Mark are just like master builders. And so if you interested in building, check them out. And then speaking of check them out, man, we got Adam, Model Aviator. He did the Freewing F14 twin, where his buddy designed a hook, and it is just spectacular. We'll just watch a little bit of it. Let me drop this. But this is pretty cool, man. I would like to know how he built the hook that he uses on this. Not only can he catch the line going, and it shows you how he does the line and everything. That's how I was going to do it. Watch how he drops down. You need to, if you haven't checked that out, I know most of us watch him anyway, but you need to check this one out, because it is really cool. How what's his name? Is it Steve or Dustin? Dustin, that's it, Dustin. Hey, Ricky. I'm still waiting for your shirt, bud. Still waiting for your shirt, and then we'll get your shirt and stickers off. Thank you. Yeah, no worries about it, Ricky. Yeah, because I think the one I made is going to work well too, but I'll use the one that you send. But you need to check that out. That is so cool what he did there. Let me see, RedBeard. He's got music. He has music.
Advil.
So we'll do this. I've got a note here of who has music, and he's got five Tigercats, some FMS, some Freewing, and one brand that I'm not sure of. They all get out there and fly, and like something breaks on one of them. They actually do a pretty good formation flight. And I like he puts out nice videos. RedBeard does. There we go. But check that out. It's a video that's worth seeing. It really is. It's good. Let's see. What can we say coming back here? Like I said, nothing big. It rained. It rained. It thunderstormed the first part of the week, and then it was raining yesterday, and today's the first day it hasn't rained. Hey, Philip. Wow. But and then yesterday afternoon, I was just getting ready to. I was going to go to the lake, the park, and I got an email asking me to mow. So I decided, hey, Tim, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can still wear your Navy uniform, Tim. It looks like there by that picture on Facebook, man. Yeah. All right, here we are. We got Roachcoach Helis. We got Michael and Mikey are out there flying and stuff, man. And we've watched Mikey. I don't know how many times we watch him crash his Avanti, but spoiler alert, he has a great flight, and so does Michael on his Su-30.
Adjusted the one.
I'm glad it's looking great for you guys to focus. I haven't even
plane.
looked myself yet. All right, this is Mikey, man. Man, he's never really even gotten a takeoff, man. It's just wadded up
Mikey
left,
don't like
right, and
taking
center.
off and landing in this direction.
We'll watch
A
him
little more
take off,
challenging.
but he has
The runway is downhill where you're taking off uphill.
Hey, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna get the F-22 off the
So
work.
when you're landing, the runway actually comes up and meets you.
T-20, T-28, and then start working on another plane. I got to get repaired. So when I go over to, that's nice. It looked like he had full flaps on the takeoff. Anyway, make sure you check out Michael's videos, man. He has a great Sioux flight. And then Mikey does a good job coming up there. And Roach is always out there doing something cool, flying something. And has a good time, man. We have Mikey out there, Mikey videos for him. We got Lewis, man. Lewis has been busy. He went to a fly-in Sparksfield, St. Petersburg, a warbird fly-in. You got all kinds of great videos from that. But what we're here, yeah, something just didn't quite sound right on that. But that thing has been beat up pretty well. But he did a good job flying it, man. We'll take a quick look.
All right, check it. FJ4 Fury. Starting to come together.
Fury.
The fuselage has been
The
shaped.
body looks nice, man. He's still got some work to do to it.
That opening up front is
The
way bigger.
cursor here.
This was a
Where's it at? That's over there. What are you doing hiding over there, man? All right. On P540 Edge 60. Okay, that's nice. But see, I mean, it just takes a little movement. I've got a lot of movement on my. I like a real super sensitive mouse. I guess maybe I'm getting kind of old. As I get older, maybe I got to slow it down a little bit because I seem to get ahead of it. But check out the progress he's making on the Fury there. It's pretty good. And then I haven't watched a lot of his other videos yet. I watched the Top Gun walkthrough, but that's 3 weeks ago. That's years ago. Let's go to this one here. But I didn't watch this one yet. I haven't watched any of this stuff yet from the Warbird stuff. Yeah, this is Lewis though. Yep, Tony is too. Yep. Oh, Lewis does some fantastic, man. I've seen his customized stuff, man. Oh yeah, Terry's great too. But check him out though, man. And here we go, man. We got Fred, the man, the myth, the legend. And what the hell? Ah, man, I know that's gonna get me blackballed there. Now let's go. He's gonna Maiden his Carbon Z228. He's got great music there. I mean, I don't care for that song, but I think it's one of their suck songs. But He has a great Maiden, man, and the little golden hour flying, and he's got it on board, and you get to see East Central Iowa there. Well, that's really Eastern Iowa, but he calls it Central. I'm like, yeah. If you're minutes away from Mississippi, you're pretty close to the edge of Iowa. Anyway, gee whiz. About to see me molest my keyboard. Yeah, Van Halen Dreams. To me, that's their worst song. I didn't care for that song at all. From Van Halen. I thought that stunk. And I know some people like that, but
do you love getting high but
dislike
smoking hurts your lungs?
all,
I've got you covered. You need to try these Delta 9 gummies from Mood. I always get my products from Mood.
Were you out there gonna go?
All right, this is Reckem Roy, man. He's Maiden in this Carbon ZT28. He has a great Maiden here, man. So did Fred, though. They both did. They had a great Maiden, fantastic Maidens. I don't get the numbers, unless that's where they want people to stand to fly. It should be close so you could talk, not far away. I guess that's the old FM days. Yeah, Eric, I mean, yeah, but I guess I guess he was getting pretty bad. He would show up drunk, forget the lyric. A lot of times I forget who the drummer was, but he would have to sing the songs because he was too drunk to sing, man. Yeah, Eric, man. I don't. Yeah, did I have one of yours in here? Well, I don't, but we'll get one. We'll have time to get one. But check out Roy and Roy Maiden. Everybody says is the world's greatest plane. We'll take a quick look at this too. Roy had, of course, they've had crappy weather out there. Yeah, we've seen it. Yeah. Let's get out here to the takeoff. We'll watch him take off, and then we'll kill it. The stupid thing will shut off. Hey Dan, how you doing, man? Marty, how you doing, man? No worries, man. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Victor, there he goes. He has a great Maiden, some nice landings and stuff. He does a good job. And then let's see, we'll mute this, and we'll go to love. Let's see. We'll look at this one here. He's out there flying. Airwolf, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Airwolf. I was going to ask Eric about Airwolf. In fact, we'll look at that. We'll look at that here. We'll see if we can watch him take off. There we go. Show love, some love. I think he got to retire. He had to wait for clearance from Clarence. And there he goes. We'll watch the gyro up. Boom. But he has a really good flight, man. He really does a good job, and he has a great landing. Yeah, Eric, it's been windy here too, man. I'll tell you that right now. Yep, it's been windy and rainy. No, it hasn't been all that windy. It's been rainy. Man, Tim, thanks, man. You don't have to do that. All right, here we go. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Tim. I added my email address to, if you click the description, you'll see my email address. So if you want stickers, just send me an email. But we'll just do a, oh, he's got music in this too. Let's see how quick I can kill it. That's already killed. There we go. In fact, we'll stop it right there. There you go, man. There is Eric's latest creation. It looks like it should fly well. It looks like it should fly, Eric. I think it's going to fly well. That's my prediction. It's going to fly. Looks like you lighten it up a lot. But check it out, man. Not just that, but check out how Eric got there. And I didn't watch that video, so I'm sorry. But you got right here the beginning steps. And I plan on watching it. He's wearing the Blas shirt. But it's neat how he does that to the models, man. How he strips them down. He tries to make them as light as possible. And is that a little bigger chopper you're putting that on? Yeah, I don't like seeing Dan. I don't like seeing people wreck anything. Unless it's in the view. No, I was going to say the viewfinder of my video camera. Hey, Dan, are you anywhere near Keith Christie? Do you fly anywhere near him, or are you flying in the Des Moines fields at the, oh, gosh. Oh, I can't remember the name of the club in Des Moines that has 2 fields. I can't wait to go back there this summer and see our relatives. That's all. I mean, you know, going back and flying's all right, but you know, seeing your sister and everything, and nieces and stuff. See, I could have kept a straight face, but Linda started laughing. I think she was spitting stuff on there. Oh, you didn't think it? Oh, because of the TV you had in there? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of YouTube gel I'm in for showing that, but I can edit it out. But man, which one of these do you want to see? We're only going to show one. You want to see let's see this one take off. Okay. Yeah, the model errors. Yeah, Dan, that when I was there last summer, I flew at the one by Dallas. Keith and we met out there for a morning and flew. Yeah, and then a day or two after that, I was at the field by Bondurant and talking to, I guess, the club president. He was getting ready for the really big field. Well, I'll let you know when we go to Iowa. Yeah, so you can meet out there. We'll watch him take off. There's a Corsair flying up there. It looks like an FMS or a Freewing. I'm not sure which. That's a nice little grass field he has there. The grass looks lush. Looks too thick though.
Alrighty.
But he's able to, his Freewing F-22 with that little wheel was able to get up off the ground. Watch him take off. Boom. But KB, a young man, is an excellent flyer and modeler, and he does a really good job of having fun. Oh yeah, it is great, man. With that the lights that he put on it, I agree, man. All right, our good buddy Thunker here, man, down in Tulsa, Oklahoma, has had nothing but problems. Nothing but problems trying to get this thing in the air. And it's because it's been tail heavy. Yeah, sure, Dan. Anytime. Yeah. See, I call that out there by Bondurant, Elkhart. Yeah. Because I lived in Pleasant Hill, so Bondurant was like arch enemy baseball. We all the little cities used to play against each other in Little League once upon a time. Anyway, he has a great flight with this, but next time out he's going to make it a little more. He's going to add a little more nose weight. It just looks like it's flying tail heavy to me. But he has a great flight though, and he's got his onboarding. All right, Dan. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, we can make that happen. Yeah, because it doesn't take very long to get there. I just kind of go out there by the racetrack there. I don't even forget what a little town that's called. Altoona.
Prairie something.
Yeah, Prairie Meadows. Prairie Meadows. There we go. All right, Big Chris. This is Jack's son, Jack 74, and Chris. Big Chris. He's out flying. He had a nice flight, man.
Tomorrow night's good.
Okay.
I don't even remember telling my appointments are. So.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Man. I know you guys can take a drink every time I say something about the mouse.
Looks a lot better.
Anyway, somebody needs a lesson in videoing.
All right, guys. See you later.
Okay, take it easy.
He did a good job getting a flight in and stuff. But he has a pretty good flight.
There you go.
Yeah, it was kind of. Shoot, I didn't get hot at all today. I didn't get hot at all mowing. It was still, when I left, it was like 66, 68 degrees. It was nice. It was a nice day. Right, Tuco? But I ain't complaining, man, because we've had 90s, solid 90s in May. But Matt, RC Jet Jock, man, he's down at the beach. They're down at Panama City Beach, or they were. And he's out there at the Merkle Strip RC Club getting some flights in. And it's pretty neat, man. I miss flying down there. The guys were they were all nice. They treated me well. Let's see. Which one will we watch take off? We'll watch this one. This is a pretty good one here.
This is the RC Jet Jock.
I like his intro. I like it when his little daughter is out there. Just pushing that. That was cute. And then in the hangar. There you go. That's just so cool. I don't know that gentleman that just tossed that. I don't remember seeing him there. It's been, we stopped by and visited. Gosh, I can't even remember when that was. A few months ago. Little foam board plane, Delta Wing. And he talks about it and stuff, about how this is like version 2 or something that he scratch built. Freeze warning. Wow. Michigan's got a freeze warning? That's pretty bad, man. Then we got this guy right here, man. Victor. He's put out so many videos that I haven't watched. I've watched a few of them, but it's like shame on me. Anyway, what I want to show you was this here. He's going to test the brakes, air brakes.
Air brake closed. Air brake open. Air brake closed. Air brake
Pretty cool. Man, I'd be so nervous flying that thing. But that's going to be great once he gets it done, man. I just like how the detail there for where in the composite body where the little hatch comes out and stuff. That's going to be nice when he gets it done. And we got the Dutch man. He's been out there busy doing stuff. Hey, Victor, what are you doing eating, man? You should be building on that jet, man. That thing's going to be awesome, Victor. I don't know if you want the air boss out there filming the Maiden. No, you know, she probably put a hit on you if you crash it. No crashes. No crashes. Hey, Randy. Wow. All right, Tim. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You still look like you could wear your Navy uniform, Tim. Thank you for your service. Dutch is out here flying his UMX air tractor. That looks like it flies like the big one. Let's go back and watch this take off. I was checking all the videos out before the show. Put it there. I bet, Marty.
Those proper, or where's Alan? Or if these are proper spring servants.
Let's see if we'll go out here. This is kind of interesting too, right there, where they have a business. They have a club meeting and they had a lot of people out there flying and stuff. It was probably the same day, but it's pretty cool. Looks like they have a nice club and lots of people. And then closing it out on what I have, unless anybody's got anything they want me to see or show. We've got Nevada 8. He builds custom boats for people. Oh. Wow. That stinks, man. I hate it when they send you the wrong stuff, Eric. Yep. Because you got to go through the pedestal of shipping it back. Anyway, Angel Man, he builds custom boats. I know a lot of people we're not all that interested in the boats.
Introducing Goat Guns! Discover the coolest, most realistic miniature gun models of all time. Build your favorite gun model in minutes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, God. This thing is just a screamer, though. We'll just watch it go by a couple times. He's testing the water for the flip. I'd say they got a flood there or something, but there he goes, man. I'm not into big speedboats and stuff, but there he goes. Yeah, I saw that. Ah. So it's like you got big head pilots instead of normal size pilots. Yeah, it's those pilots, man. Those things are expensive. Those things are expensive. All right, let's see what we got here. Open this in a new window. Yeah, I think we were watching this. Yeah, we watched this last week. Or no, did we? I can't remember. No, we didn't. We couldn't have. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I had this. I don't know what happened to it. Looks nice, though. Got everything organized. I always like getting my batteries in the center of the tray. I don't like having them over to one side. I like how Cliff does pilots, man. So you know how he takes them, prints them out on paper, and then cuts them out, paints them. That's pretty cool. Hey Anthony, how you doing, buddy? I'm waiting on a weather day to fly the F-22. It'll be a no fear flight. It's got to fly better. It's got to fly better than what it did the first time. That was the worst flying jet, other than the last flight of the Marlin. I think that flew better than this one did. The F-22. Randy, you talk too much in your videos, buddy. Is your rudder off center? Fred, how you doing, buddy? We showed your world famous T-28 Maiden. Oh no, you're up to 130 again. Doggone it, Anthony. Sorry to hear that, Anthony. Man, a lot of people at the park. Golly. Looks like Randy has a good flight, though. And I think his camera quit on him. Yeah. Fred, I don't know what. Let's see what our weather is supposed to be tomorrow here. Slight chance of rain, 10 to 15. So that means 20 miles an hour out at the field. Let's see. Well, if I could get out there at 4 in the morning, and northeast is straight crosswind. Yeah. What's the 10 day supposed to be here? Let's see here. Saturday. Ooh, Saturday there's no wind. Well, there you go. Oh, this doesn't look bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I mean, you know, it's not like if I go out and can't, you know, I can't fly my planes, I can just use the old FSD 200, FD 200, and bring them down the storage charge faster than you can spill Mississippi. Get it spelled right. But yeah, what's the beach weather supposed to be like? Memorial Day weekend, the beach is never busy. Yeah, that's what I can't wait, man. They're supposed to have the pond open on June 1st. The dock's done. It was finished Sunday. And I think they're just, I don't know if they're waiting for a ribbon cutting, if the mayor's going to come out there and, you know, do a belly flop off the top rail of the new dock. I don't know what's supposed to happen, but it's supposed to be ready. I was going to go out there. I was going to go there today and, you know, check it out and get a flight in this morning. But with having to mow, yeah, because I knew that the wind was going to be terrible today, so I didn't want to run a risk of having nothing's worse than being out there when it's perfect for flying until you finish mowing and then it's screaming winds. So I didn't want that to happen. But again, in case you guys missed it, I've got my newest plane right here, my F-86. Yeah, I figured Kenny can have planes. I needed to have planes. And Colin, making model airplanes, he sent me this. Thank you again for this. It's a pretty good deal. And it's FURUTA. And they have a bunch. They have a bunch of planes that they've got out there. Eric, that blue mall, FMS had that up for sale for a hot minute months ago. It was up there for months ago. I think I even mentioned it on my channel here, you know, and then it disappeared and now it's back. Yeah, the new mall. I like the mall. I didn't like it until I saw one in person. And Joe, that used to be in our club that flies with the guys every once in a while, he had one. And it felt nice, man. And it floated in because it's a heavier plane. So I didn't think it would fly all that well. But it did. It flew great. Nice stall plane. I mean, to me, it'll do everything the Timber will do and look scale. But let's see, what did I grab? I grabbed something that was kind of neat. Yeah. In fact, let's run this. I'll run this video here because I picked this up to show in case I ran out of stuff to show. Here we go, man. SDU fan. He's out there flying Loyola Soars with In the Tube Deep, and they put out In the Tube was filming it or did some filming for him. This must be, oh, that's just cool. You want to see a Timber right there? There's a Timber, man. I like the looks of that Timber. Hey, Bill, how you doing, man? Yeah, the Mall's kind of a heavy plane, Eric. It's heavier. It's heavier than the Timber. At least what the Eflite one was. There's you. I like the way he's got his Timber dolled up, man. That is cool. That looks nice. You're watching takeoff here.
Dude, you are clear for takeoff.
There's one of the dogs. I forget which dog that is. Oh. But he has a great flight there at the beach. And tube, man, that does look nice. But he's out there a lot within the Tube Deep at the beach. Sometimes he films. They even a bystander that was there watching shot video and showed it to him and stuff. So, oops, that's not what I want. Yes, man. Here we go again. Here we go again. All right, let's close this up. Then another thing. Yep, that's exact same place. Yeah. Yeah, the tube is filming. Hey, Ron, how you doing? I don't know. Maybe you guys have seen this. But this is it's a tank battle that just happened to have a military news crew there filming. And
shortly after midnight on June the 6th, 1944, a young German infantryman named Helmut Rohmer paced along this bridge in the Normandy region of France. Moments later, a crash was heard just 70 yards away, followed immediately by the sound of hobnail boots echoing in the darkness, and then the crackle of machine gun fire. He wasn't to know it, but he was witnessing the opening scenes of perhaps the most famous day in military history. In this video, we'll combine the latest technology, historic imagery, veteran accounts, and on-the-ground footage to explore the epic story of the assault on and defense of the iconic.
And, you know, it's like, you know, I do it for fun. You know, that video I put out about making videos, man, I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but you know, I just did it the other day. I just figured, well, because I haven't been flying, and you know, I was showing F-22 repair video, but you know, like when after I fly it again, after the 2 flights, I'll do a good walk around on it. But yeah, I found one of the flaps was kind of pulling out, and I thought I saved a pretty good video by Heavy about batteries, but I'm pretty sure I saved that, and I was going to share that with you guys because it's pretty good. I mean, I've read the guy on RC groups, but let's see. We want to go back. Let's go back out here. We'll go here. Yes. Yes. There we go. All right, so first let's go out here. I'm gonna stop that. This is Tail Heavy. Everybody knows, everybody likes Tail Heavy. Yep, about big scams and batteries and stuff. Joe, he's got a thread on RC groups. In fact, we'll go out there. Boom. Right here. Man, he's been doing this since 2012, man. So it's not like it's something new. It's not something new that he does. But here he is on RC groups. All right. Oh, I got you. Oh, okay. So you're going to do some real flight. Good deal, Eric. Good deal. That's a good deal. In fact, I'm going to save this one. Let's save this. RC groups. Done. But I mean, it's something everybody, anybody that knows anything about flying planes knows about. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? We showed you your FMS Pitts flight. Looks like you guys had a good time out there at the field and everything. That's good. Well, that's all I got, guys. I didn't think anybody'd have any huge sales, and I wasn't expecting Horizon to be releasing a plane this week. Because if you watch Adam, if Adam doesn't put out a Yeah, I was thinking of flying the Pitts, man. I haven't had my Pitts out. In fact, I was going to take it with me today until I saw what the winds were like. Now I'm glad I didn't bother to charge the batteries up this morning. Because, you know, it's like I said, I'd have left at 8, but I realized I didn't eat anything. So I made a salami sandwich to have for breakfast before I left, because I knew I'd need something. Huh. Air 2S. Yeah, good luck with that, Ricky. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having the DJI FPV set up, and that if I was going to get a new FPV, that's what I'd want to get. But it's just been, I don't know. I'm just glad. It took me forever because it's been so humid with the rain and everything here. The humidity, man, that real light filler that I was using on the F-22, it took 2 days for that coats to dry. So I was like 4 days of putting that stuff on there and sand. I'm through with it. I'm done. You know, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close to perfect. You know, it's not close to perfect at all, but I mean, it's as perfect as it's going to get. I'm going to do it. Because if I wanted any better than that, I'm just going to order a new set of wing. Well, I'll order a new ARF is what I'll do. It just calls it the ugly. Oh, that ugly plane. Talking about, oh, the ugly plane. And she knows the plane that only cost $100. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. That Focke-Wulf, they don't like that. I don't think that thing's coming back. Maybe they'll get some. Wow. Yeah, Dan, that's a nice purchase there. Yeah, a couple of the guys who have DJIs out there. Ah. Nice, Randy. Yeah, my old planes, man, it's like my P-51B Mustang. Man, that thing took a hit on the firewall. It broke it. I don't know if I'm going to fix it. And I don't know about that, Anthony, man. I think it's a beautiful plane, but mine had, even before I got it, mine had been, you know, it looked like Frankenstein. You know, Frankenstein, if Frankenstein was building, after he got through building the monsters, if he's going to build an F-22, he would have built mine. But that's all I got, guys. I appreciate everybody for watching the videos, man. You know, and, you know, like I said, I used that DaVinci Resolve. It's free. It's very powerful. It's too powerful. I don't know. After, you know, programming and everything, I don't want anything complex. I want it to be, you know, I want it to be Apple dumb, you know, Apple easy, so any dummy can do it. Yeah, I knew you were talking about a drone, Ricky. Yeah, you're driving the drone. Yeah. Yeah, I've never tried to voice to speech. I know it'd be a waste of time. But thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Kenny's coming on, I think, tonight. I don't know. Hey, Third Day, how you doing, sir? Yep. So if you want to watch Kenny having problems with his green screen and his stuff coming up there and everything. And again, Colin, I didn't see you in here tonight, buddy, but that's all right. Thanks for the F86. It looks great, and I'm going to put it right up on top of my computer. But I just had it right here so I wouldn't lose it again like I lost it last time. But again, that's the FURUTA. So if you want to get them, Spencer, how you doing, man? You want to see my F80? Did you get my F86? Did you see it? Yeah. See, Kenny can show planes. I can show planes too. You know, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Hope everybody can get out and fly. There you are, Colin. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, here's your plane, man. I found it. That's so neat. Comes with a little stand and everything. It's pretty cool. It went together really well, man. I wish some of the planes would go together as well as this went together. All right, man. All right, guys. Adios. Yeah, we'll go a little Espinoli in there. But adios, everybody. We'll see you, Kate. Thanks, everybody. Good night.